Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a guide tutorial in Bloodborne. So it's actually been a while since we've done one of these, but I've been getting a few questions on a few videos, and instead of replying to the comment, I decided to do a video, and that way everybody will know, because I'm pretty sure there's more than one guy that has still got doubts about a few things. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about blood rocks. How many can you exactly get in the game and where to get them? So as you all know, there's one blood rock you can get per playthrough, which is in the Nightmare of Mensis, and that will respawn every time you start a new game plus, new game plus, whatever. But then there are 3 other blood rocks you can get in the game, and that is they're going to be in Chalice dungeons. But this is where a lot of people get confused. So to get a Chalice dungeon one, you need a code or a root Chalice dungeon, which I'm going to be leaving in this video anyway, just so you guys know where you can get them. But okay, so this is where things start to get a bit confusing. You can only get 1 blood rock per type of chalice, except Hinter Tomb, which you can't get any. So that means you're going to get 3 blood rocks from Chalice dungeons, 1 from Thumerian, 1 from Lauren, and 1 from Ith. But unlike the normal blood rock in the normal main game playthrough, these are not going to respawn in New Game Plus, since Chalice dungeons are completely apart from the New Game Plus or whatever. That means you can only get one, like each one once, and then you're never going to get it again, even if you go to New Game Plus 7. So the only blood rock you can get multiple times is the one in the main game, and that is by going to New Game Plus, and then you can get it each time you go into New Game Plus. But the Chalice dungeons, like I just said, you can only get them once, even if you go to New Game Plus, and you can only get 1 in each Chalice dungeon, or each type of Chalice dungeon, except Hinter Tomb. So that means that if you get 1 in Thumerian, or you get lucky enough to get 1 from a root Chalice dungeon, then you get lucky enough, or go and find a code to try and get another one from another Thumerian dungeon. It's just going to be an empty chest. You can't get 2 from the same type of Chalice. So that means in total you can get 4 per playthrough technically, and then you can keep going to New Game Plus to get 1 more per playthrough if you've already got the ones from each type of Chalice dungeons. So hopefully that clears things up a bit. Like I said, I'm going to mention the locations of these blood rocks. I kind of investigated a bit and got the easiest kind of codes I could find. Like I said, 1 in each type of Chalice dungeon except Hinter Tomb. So the first one in Thumerian, this is probably the hardest one to get. You got to go all the way to the bottom, all the way to the last section of Thumerian by completing Central, Lower, Cursed, and all that shit. Once you get all the way to the bottom to Ilil, you're going to put this code in, and yeah, you're going to be able to find one there. Obviously, I'm pretty sure most of you know these. You're going to have to have unlocked the Chalice to be able to create these Chalice dungeons. So if you only just unlocked Central Thumerian, you're not going to be able to get this. You're going to have to complete Cursed and all that shit before doing this. Anyway, as for Lauren, this is probably the second hardest. It's in Lower Lauren, which you're going to have to complete a few levels first. Not terribly hard, but you do need a character in quite a high level, since there are a lot of depth 5 there. And as for the easiest one, if you've just completed the game and got all the Chalice dungeons without touching a Chalice dungeon, there's definitely the easiest one. All you have to do is do an a normal one. And yeah, I think this one's actually even before the first boss. I did a video on this code. You can go and check that out if you haven't seen it yet. I'll show you exactly where to get the blood rock. So yeah, guys, hopefully this cleared things up on the blood rocks and where to get it. I know this is probably a bit old for some people, but I did get a few questions on this and seen a lot of confusions in the comments. So yeah, guys, hopefully this cleared it up. If this was helpful, please go like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Trust me on this, they will never know what they miss. Anything could happen again.